My dad said not to expect a birthday gift since I'm the least favorite, but I had other plans. His reaction was priceless. I was turning 18 in 2 weeks. My older sister got a brand new laptop for her birthday. My younger brother got a gaming setup that cost over $2,000. Me? Dad pulled me aside after dinner and said, "Don't expect much this year. We're being careful with money." Being careful, right? The next day, I watched him hand my brother $80 for new shoes. I'd been invisible in that house forever. My sister was the genius, honor roll every semester. My brother was the star athlete, trophies everywhere. Me? I just existed. At 14, I won 3rd place at a regional chess competition. Came home so excited. My brother scored 2 goals at practice that same day. Dinner conversation was all about him. At 16, I made honor roll for the first time. Put the certificate on the kitchen counter, found it in the trash 3 days later under coffee grounds. Nobody noticed. So when Dad said, "Don't expect anything," something inside me switched off. I wasn't hurt. I was ready. When I was 15, I started fixing broken electronics. Bought them cheap online, repaired them, sold them for profit. Nobody in my family knew. Started with phones, then laptops, then game consoles. The money piled up fast. I opened a bank account they never knew about. Every single dollar went in. By 16, I had $12,000 saved. By 17, $35,000. 3 months before my 18th birthday, I did something bigger. Found a used car, a 2018 Honda, clean title, ran perfect. Paid cash, $8,000. Registered it in my name. Kept it parked at my buddy's house 2 miles away. Then I found an apartment. Small studio downtown, $600 a month. Paid first, last, and deposit. $3,000 gone, but worth it. My birthday morning arrived. Walked downstairs at 8. Mom was making breakfast, chocolate chip pancakes, my sister's favorite. Mine had always been blueberry. Whatever. Dad was on his phone. Sister was taking pictures of her food. Brother was still asleep. I sat down. Nobody looked up. "Morning," I said. "Oh, happy birthday, honey," Mom said. Didn't even turn around. Dad glanced at me and nodded once. That was it. No card, no present, nothing. I ate in silence. Watched them scroll through their phones like I wasn't there. After breakfast, I stood up. "I need to show you something." Dad sighed. Mom turned from the sink. Sister finally looked up. I pulled out a folder from my backpack and placed it on the table. Car title, insurance papers, apartment lease. Spread them out so everyone could see. "I bought a car 3 months ago," I said. "Paid cash. It's parked outside right now." Mom's eyes went huge. Dad grabbed the title with shaking hands. "I also got an apartment downtown. Move-in date is this Friday. Already paid for 3 months." Dead silence. My sister's phone almost slipped from her hand. "I've been fixing electronics since I was 15, I continued. Made about $40,000. Spent some, saved most. Enough to start over." My brother walked in. "What's happening?" Nobody answered. Mom started tearing up. Dad looked like he'd been hit by a truck. "I'm leaving Friday," I said. "Enrolled in community college for fall. Got a job at a tech shop. Everything's handled." "Wait," my sister said. Her voice cracked. "You're actually leaving? You never needed me here," I said. "Figured I'd let you know so you don't wonder where I went." I picked up my papers, put them back in the folder. Dad tried to speak, but nothing came out. His face went red. "We didn't know," Mom sobbed. "We didn't know you felt this way." "You never asked," I said, "about anything." I walked toward the stairs. Behind me, Mom was crying harder. Brother stood frozen. Sister whispered something I couldn't hear. Dad called my name as I reached my room. His voice shattered. I didn't turn around, didn't stop. Spent 18 years being invisible, waiting for them to see me. Now I was done waiting. I closed my door and grabbed my suitcase. 4 more days and I'd be gone. They could have their perfect family. I'd build my own, one where I actually mattered, one they'd never be part of. I heard Dad crying downstairs. First time in my life. My sister knocked on my door an hour later. I didn't answer. They finally understood what they lost, something they never knew they had until it was gone.